Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Universal Insider. How you doing? I love it when other people take video or anything else. I favored a couple of cool construction pics. Nothing really big with construction now. It seems. It seems like it's all plywood and other things. Frankly, personally, I don't like putting out construction things on blogs and all that. I really just don't like doing that because I like to be shocked when I first go there with, seeing the finished product. And I'm just like, oh, that's awesome. I just don't like seeing construction. Just brings me back to the days. But, anywho. Yeah, very good. I favorited a couple, and I subscribed to a guy. Pretty awesome. Pretty interesting man. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. I actually saw a scary video of I saw it a couple days ago of a kid running on the Jurassic Park ride. His hat fell in the water, going into the water, getting his hat and coming out. I have to find that again and favorite it. But man, it's kind of kids just don't do that, man. You do not know the components that you're walking over. You could be walking over a gear system and gets you sucked in and gets you killed. You guys don't. A lot of people just don't know the whole ride mechanics of the whole thing, and that makes me really gets me going like, ugh. Because there's a lot of things on that ride, on that Jurassic Park ride. Pumps is number one. The pumps can suck you in if they wanted to. It's a pretty high pump system. That pump system is pretty strong. It recycles the water and filters it out. So there's it screens it. Doesn't filter, but it screens debris. And so, the water looks kind of clean constantly. But people, you gotta watch out. There's pumps, there's return systems. You don't want to get sucked into any of them. They're not that fun. They're huge, gigantic pumps that pump out the water, and then the return area, when it returns through like a circle, the entrance to the return, it can actually fit a human body in there. I have seen it personally. Guys, you just gotta be careful when you're out in the parks. Don't jump onto a ride. What makes me hair stand up on end, people just reach out and give high fives. Now, that is very dangerous. What happens if your hand gets caught on something? That thing will just rip it right off. It's a machine, ladies and gentlemen. You're on a machine. And machines have no feelings. There's a guy behind a button, but most of those people don't really pay attention. They get paid $7 an hour. They're looking at you, man. Ugh, and then I have to come in and have to freaking clean up the mess. And I don't really want to clean up the mess. And I don't want to repair anything either. So, that's what happens. But, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta understand, there's certain pics I actually was looking at today that you guys could get, whoever took the pictures could get in serious trouble. Not on here, not on the video, but I was looking at other blogs. Be very careful where you take your pictures. Do not cross non-guest designated areas. If you go into non-guest designated, non-guest areas that they don't want you in, and they see you in there, they can evict you from the park, they can ban you for trespassing. Just be careful, because you do not want to get banned from Halloween Horror Nights. Because what's the deal, doing taking pictures of boards and lumber. That's what it is, like pieces of lumber, and then get yourself banned and you can't see the finished product. I wouldn't like that. So when you go into the parks, just stay in the guest designated areas. Just don't go off into I don't know. I saw a person not too long ago when I was in the parks climbing a tree. Really, you were just climbing a tree. You were standing on things. You can get yourself hurt, or you can die. You can fall and hit your head, and all that. It's not fun. Make sure you go to the parks. Be safe, guys. Don't do anything stupid. I have seen so many people get injured for doing something stupid. One guy wanted to jump a garbage can, I think in 2004. One guy wanted to jump a garbage can. He thought he could make the garbage can jump, like a frog jump over it. No, he hit it. He is Mr. Happy in his balls, and he's like, oh! And then we had to take him to first aid. It's not fun, ladies and gentlemen. Nah. Save the stupidity for something else, not at the parks. I have seen so many stupid people come to the parks, and I saw a lot of drunk people who couldn't handle their alcohol, and they're just passed out on Central Park. I've seen so many people drunk, and they're laying in the grass, and then you have to say, "Come on, sir, you have to get up." It's funny as heck. Oh, well, how I yearn to go back to that situations. I never had to escort the guy. I just saw people escort me. I was more of a guy walking around, making sure things were working. Anywho, that's just about it, ladies and gentlemen. I like Dr. Jimmy. He had some pretty good stuff. If you watch me, Dr. Jimmy, probably he doesn't watch this. No one watches the Universal Insider. It's kind of sad. But anywho, if you like me, please subscribe. I'm an easygoing guy. And, you know, I have the years past to Universal. So if anyone wants to hang out, just tell me, and then we can schedule a meetup. Any beautiful women? I am single. I'm just teasing. I am single, but I'm just that beautiful women part. You know, you want to know what I look like? Go down to my older videos. Me, I like this kind of look, this white look. It kind of looks interesting and it intrigues people. And I like intriguing people. I like triggering the audience's imagination. That's what I do all my life. I trigger people's imagination, and I bring the world to them. It's great. I love doing what I do, but still, I have to try to make money at the same time. So I have to be a little more entertaining, but not too much. Yeah, it's almost close. September. It's early September the thing starts. Halloween Horror Nights 21. I'm shocked. We probably will see an update next, coming up a couple more weeks on the website. Probably give it 2 or 3 weeks. We may see an update. There could be an update right now, and I don't know. I'm not saying there is an update right now. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, false alarm. Before I sneeze, or if I sneeze at all, I just want everyone to know, my videos are kind of lengthy, and I go in rambles, and you have to use your mind to depict what I say, so I'm the most difficult guy to read on here. Anywho, I'm gonna let you guys go, but I will see you soon, and if anyone wants to hang out at the parks, just send me a message or something, you know? I'm a pretty fun guy to hang around with, and that's about it.